Kyra from KyraWilliamsFitness.com, and today we are going to be doing a total body circuit. So one of the great things about circuit training is it allows us to build muscle, lose fat, all in a really short period of time. And you're going to find these in my workouts when you sign up for online personal training at KyraWilliamsFitness.com. So today we are going to be doing a total body circuit. So we're going to be working a little bit of lower body, a little bit of upper body, a little bit of abs, and we're probably going to get our heart rate up too. So let's go ahead and get to it. We are going to start off with a set of dumbbells. You can use one set, two sets, if you want to go a little bit heavier, a little bit lighter, depending on what your goals are. We are going to begin with a bent over row. So we're going to start with our feet under our hips and a slight bend of our upper body, pushing our butt back, keeping our chest nice and proud, and our back in extension so our shoulders are pulled back here. We are simply going to let the dumbbells hang down, and then we're just going to pull them down, pull them to our low ribs. And we're going to do 10 reps here, okay? Squeeze your shoulder blades behind your back as you do these. This is rep 6. So whenever we do 10 reps, you want to use a weight that's challenging for all 10 of those. If you could do a lot more reps, then probably want to use a heavier weight. Now we're going to move into our front squats. So our dumbbells are going to be up by our shoulders. Our feet are going to be below our hips, and we're going to keep our chest nice and tall. We're going to push our hips back, sit down, bring our hips below our knee, hip crease below knee. So that's going to be below parallel. We're going to do 10 of these. And if you can do more than 10, if you can do like 15 or so, then you need to get heavier weights. And by using heavier weights, that's going to challenge your muscles so you can build more muscle, get stronger, and have more visible muscle tone. All right, we are going to move from this into our ab move. So we're going to do bicycle crunches. We're going to do a total of 20. We're going to be down on the floor, and we're going to tap opposite knee to elbow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. Keep going. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. And then we are going to move into a plank. And for this, we're going to come down into our low plank and then press back up into our high plank. And we're going to do 5 leading on each arm. Last one on this side. And now we're going to do 5 leading with the other arm. This is quite a shoulder burner, but we're keeping our core super tight, and that's going to help us with every single rep. So it's a little bit of shoulders, but it's also a lot of core. And as you can tell, my heart rate is elevated. So I'm getting a little bit of cardio as I do this too. Let's get right into the next round. We're going to come back to our bent over row. Again, feet right below our hips, just a little bend. And we're going to pull these dumbbells to our low ribs. If you need to go heavier, grab heavier weights because you could have done more reps, then go ahead and do that. But if the weight feels challenging and like you're really working your muscles, then keep with that weight. If you can't do all 10 reps, then you need to go a little bit lighter. And now we're going to go into our front squats. So same thing applies here as far as weight. If you can't complete all 10 with proper form, then it may be a good idea to use a lighter weight. 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And we're going to go into our 20 bicycle crunches. So we're doing more reps on our ab movements because abs are meant for endurance. So we'll see many, many more reps on ab movements than you would anything else, because we want the endurance of keeping our core firing the entire time we're doing our 10 front squats. And then into our high-low planks. I'm going to show you guys the modified version of these. So we're holding less of our own body weight in our shoulders when we start from our knees. So the modification from the knees will make these a little bit easier. And on the last round, I'll show you a way just to make these a little bit more difficult. 5 and 5. One more round, guys. So if we keep moving, we get our heart rate up, and we get in a little bit of cardio too, so we can burn more fat. All right, so last round of bent over rows. We're doing 10 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab your heavier weights if you've got them. We're going to do our front squats. Dumbbells up here by our shoulders. So this is what I was saying. We want our core engaged the entire time that we're doing these, because that's what's keeping our chest upright. So that's why when we do abs, we do more reps, because we want them to be firing the entire set of 10 when we do our front squats. Okay? So if you think about it, every exercise is an ab exercise. But sometimes we just want to target them a little more specifically, so that way they can work for us when we need them to. That's 12. We're going to 20, 16, 18, and 20. And as promised, here's a slightly tougher variation of the high-low planks. All right, so we'll start in our high plank, and I'm just gonna bring one leg up off the floor. 3, I'm bringing it back down and switching out for the other leg. And that's 5, and we'll go for a 5 on the other side. And anytime you need to make it a little easier, you can totally do that. So that is just one of the many circuits that we'll be doing in online personal training. So check that out at KyraWilliamsFitness.com and let me train you. Thanks for watching, and thanks for doing one of these workouts.